So in last video, I have introduced the polynomial, and very important, whenever the concept is being delivered, we check what the delivered through the deliver concept whether we are able to do the question or not. So now let us begin with exercise 2.1 and let us see very fast the questions of the exercise 2.1 and you check whether will it help you to do the question or not. So the very first question we have in exercise 2.1, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not straight regions for your answer. So I have given you clue how to recognize the polynomial. What we need to do, again I'm repeating once again, you need to see the variables degree of variable. So the very first part is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Yes, it is a polynomial in one variable. It fulfills the condition. Second part, y square plus under root 2. Yes, it is a polynomial. Third part of the question number 1. Question number 1, third part. What is this? This is 3 under root t plus under, here it is t under root 2. So here what is the power of t? This is half, and it won't obey the rule. So this is not a polynomial. This is not a polynomial. What is the reason? The reason is t has a power of square root. T means what? T is a power of half. What is the degree has t? It has a degree as a half. So it is not a polynomial. Again, fourth part we have. In fourth part, y plus 2 upon y. This is also not a polynomial. Why this is not a polynomial? Y plus 2 y to the power minus 1. So here what is the degree of this y? It is minus 1, which is not acceptable. Which it doesn't accept. Why it doesn't accept? Because this is, as per the definition of polynomial, variable should have degree. It must belong to the whole number. So minus 1 is the integer. So this is also not a polynomial. And yes, fifth, here it is x to the power 10 plus y to the power t plus t to the, question number 5. This is x to the power 30 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 50. Is this the polynomial? This is the polynomial, but here in the question, which of the following expression are polynomial in one variable? Here you could see this is not a polynomial where only one variables is being involved. Here more variables is being involved. How many variables being involved here? X, y and t. So here this is also not a polynomial of one variable. Now question number 2, write the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. So please see question number 2. The very first is 2 plus x square plus x. What is the coefficient of x square? It is 1. As I said, you multiple. What is the coefficient of x square in second part? It is minus 1 because 2 minus x square plus x cube. What is the coefficient of x square in third part? Pi by 2. What is the coefficient of x square in fourth part? There is no x square is being involved, so it could be written in the way. So I am just doing one part for this question. I am doing one part for the question. It is this is question number 4. Root 2 x minus 1. What we need to write? We need to write the coefficient of x square. Here this x square is not in this given polynomial, so it could be written 0 into x square plus root 2 x minus 1. So what is the coefficient of x square in this case? Answer is 0. Answer is 0. So this is your question number 2. Question number 3, give one example each of binomial of degree 35. Binomial, it means polynomials would have a two terms and degree should be 35. So for this question there is no specific answer. It's not important, your answer will match what it is given in the last. You would have your own answers, you could write down your answers. I'm just giving you my answer and you can change your answer. There may be a various type of answer for this question. binomial of degree 35. I am writing x 35 plus 2. You could write anything. So degree 35 means what? Powers would be 35. Monomial of degree 100. So for second part, two parts this question has. First part this one, and the second part you could write anything, suppose z to the power 100. This is monomial. It has one term, it has two terms. Degree 35, monomial, only one term. So this is all. Now question number 4, write the degree of each of the following polynomial. So let me say you, this concept is not being delivered while it was introducing you. What about the degree? We'll see what is the maximum degree it is given in the polynomial. So first part, 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. So what is the maximum degree? 3. In second part, 2. In third part, 1. And in fourth part, what about the fourth part? It is given only 3. And as I said you, is this the polynomial? We are looking for the degree. Yes, simply 3 is written. You must understand this part. Fourth part of the question number 4. Fourth part of the question number 4. Only 3 is written. So the very big question, is it a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial. How it is a polynomial? It could be written 3x to the power 0. And as I said, degree should be the part of whole number. And 3 should be written 3x to the power 0. Why? Because as we know, since x to the power 0 is equals to 1, whenever we put the 0 as a power of any variables, it gives 1. So this is 3. 3x to the power 0. So this gives 3. So this is a polynomial. And what is the degree? In this case, degree is 0. Degree is 0. So you must understand the constant, all the numbers are called the constant polynomials. So this also would be a polynomial. Last question for this exercise. Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. So this already given you a cube. First part, it is quadratic. Second part, cubic. Third part, quadratic. First, linear. Fifth, linear. Sixth, quadratic. And seventh, cubic. So this is all about your exercise 2.1, and first concept is being delivered. Now we'll deal with the